Morning, after weekend. This is Mr. Osel of Africa. You see, this morning I want to I want to talk about how you can insert a logo to your spreadsheet or your document or your workbook. It could be a logo, it could be a picture, it could be anything. I'll show you today how you can insert it to make it more business-like, to make it more presentable, to make your document demonstrate more of business. This is how to go about it. But before then, I would like to show you something. See down here, can you see? And see sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet in case you are dealing with multiple records. Now you will have to switch from one sheet to another. So these are the members of workbook. Hopefully you can work with and see this one is authentic with 1, with 2, with 3, with 4. If you want additional, you see something that is disabled like aesthetics here, if you click on it, it's going to go to additional. Can you see the way it's switched? So that's the way to go about it. You've seen your colleagues in the business. Your colleagues creating a document looking so much official. This is how they go about it. You know, when a company is running a business, especially when we are talking about a notable company, they will have their business logo that's representing their brand automatically. And reports is business, and it's not just reports. And the outlook of reports will determine as well. We must demonstrate professional. So why am I driving now without wasting much of your time? The insights about the workbook settings now. You see here where the arrow is. Can you see? Sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. Here you can format it. I mean conditional formatting in the sense that you can customize it. If you want to customize in this regard, you right click. This is going to bring out an optional menus. Then it's now depend on whatever you want to do. Can you see? Assuming you want to insert through this channel, you can insert another workbook as well. You want to delete workbook and as well carry out the function here. So you can rename, you can move or copy, you can fill code, you can protect sheets in the sense that encryption, that is, you want to protect it against unauthorized access. So you want to be the only one to have access to your document. You don't want anybody to touch it in your absence. So that's what the protect that is what the protect function do. So today I just want to talk about this name. So assuming you are working as a professional in the field of accounting, assuming you are working on financial statements now, and maybe here you want to record journal. I want to call it a journal. Assuming you want to call it a journal, just assuming. Or here, or let me say here you want to call it, let's say bookkeeping or sales report. Okay, let's say sales report. You want to call it sales reports. And you press enter. You see, I don't want to be wasting time open another Excel workbook. Instead, then you move to the sheet 2. That sheet 2 as well, you want to rename it as maybe personal ledger, personal ledger, personal ledger. And you see, then you press enter. That's how to go about. Just to tell you, just to let you know the way you can conditionally format this aspect, so that in order to make it easy for you. So easily, if you are dealing with sales reports and you want to do anything, you want to, as in, you need anything from the sales report, or you want to copy anything from sales report to the personal, you know it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy as ABC. Just come here, copy, and come here, come to the personal ledger, and paste it, which is Control X. So you see the efficacy of what I'm saying now. So now let's move to the major purpose of doing this video. Now you want to insert picture. You can see the way I do this. You want to insert picture, as in you want to insert picture, or you want to format, just conditionally format your background. You want it to look more professional. You want it to look more business like. So this is what you do. So you have it here like this. So quick one, let me give you this. You can see there is grid lines here. Sure you get, and you will love to do it. Meanwhile, if you haven't entered border on this thing, there is no way it could show on your printout document. But notwithstanding the grid lines, whenever you want to do, maybe you want to customize, you want to do anything, assuming just like you want it to perform the graphic function, you get it. So you just come here, come to the view, you see the grid lines, and you remove the grid lines. You can see every page of the workbook. You can see that every page of the workbook is blank. So now you can perform the function you want to perform now. So this is what you do here under this standard bar. This is what you do. Go to insert menu, then you come to the picture. Assuming now you want to make use of this Excel. It's already designed template. I've designed it myself. So assuming you want to make, then you click on it. You can see now you can expand as big as you want. Can you see? So assuming you want to make it as a logo, you know it's gonna be easy. You come here as well, and you click on picture. Assuming you want to make use of this now, and you come here, you see now it's giving you options. They call this picture tools. That is, how do you want your picture to look? Even you can even format, do the conditional formatting here as well. Maybe you want to remove the border of the picture. You come here, remove no lines. Maybe the shapes, you want to correct the shape. Maybe you don't like the shapes. You want to give it your own brand shapes. You can do it as well. Effects. How do you want the effect to be? Do you want your picture to be glowing? Do you want to be soft edge or bevel or 3D rotation? How do you want it? It now depends on your choice. You want it to be parallel or on rotation. Look at it. You see? Then this is another effect here. How do you want it? Depend on your choice. You can see now. So that is, if you actually want your business or want your documents to look more professional, it is more likely going to demonstrate the professional if you inserted your business brand logo. Sure you get your documents, even without telling anyone that this is your business documents, people will know, and for easy access and the likes. So I think that's all I want for you. Happy Sunday.